diamonds on your neck, bet they on your neck. You want that watch, you better rock it tech. You want the chain, you better cop a vest. You want the check, but can you make it stretch?
Welcome to Root Zones, bringing you the good news and the bad news of crypto. My name is Wayne.
My name is Manish.
And if you like money and crypto, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Today, we're going to speak about RomeDAO Finance with an insane APY of 158,000. Let me just share my screen. So we have RomeDAO Finance. What is RomeDAO? Let me just expand this so that I can read this to you guys. So Rome is actually a reserve currency of KUSAMA and POLKADOT. The project is currently deployed to MOONRIVER, an EVM compatible canary network. Now, three objectives basically is to help build the Moonbeam into prospering networks with flourishing ecosystem. Their success is our success. Now, growing RomeDAO into the largest holders of total liquidity, as well as across KUSAMA and POLKADOT. Unlock the power of governance through gamification and a range of new experience for stakers, bonders, and general participants in the RomeDAO ecosystem. Now, who owns Rome? Unknown. So here's something that you guys know. Now, if you know who actually owns RomeDAO, do share with us in the comment section below. Why was it deployed to KUSAMA and POLKADOT? Now, the two chains offer a number of advantage over chains like Ethereum, including but not limited to higher throughput, lower gas fees, cross-chain transactions, and base of liquidity. The energy in the ecosystem is unmatched, setting RomeDAO up for a prosperous future to build and grow alongside the growth of KUSAMA and POLKADOT. Here, you can see the benefits as well as the use cases comparison. Now, KUSAMA is a scalable network, a specialized blockchain built using subrate with a nearly identical code base to POLKADOT. The network is experimental development environment for teams who want to move fast and innovate on KUSAMA or prepare for deployment on POLKADOT. Now, KUSAMA is experimental but also secure. It takes more community-focused lens than POLKADOT while acting as a place for pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Now, what is MOONRIVER? MOONRIVER is the main EVM-compatible parachain of KUSAMA. It has cemented itself as a liquidity leader thus far for EVM-compatible parachains in ecosystem. Now, being a parachain means cross-chain transactions are built in the fabric of the blockchain. Other parachains, which includes individual blockchains, can perform cross-chain communication with MOONRIVER. This is a powerful feature that shouldn't be overlooked. Despite all the advantages of building on MOONRIVER, it's still relatively limited to the total number of liquidity, right? RomeDAO has an opportunity to lead MOONRIVER to new heights, being involved in every transactions that happens on the network. All lead back to Rome. One day, the DAO may consider expanding to other parachains, like eventually Moonbeam deployment on POLKADOT. Now, gamification of 3.0, this slightly a bit different from most of the other DAO. They tried to use gamification, so you can actually see that the DAO will be embarking on campaigns across the grand war map. Each stakers will be committing their soldiers to the war effort, earning spoils for both themselves and the DAO. The NFTs can grant boosts to the character stats like APY boosts and increase bonding discounts. So, when you purchase these NFTs, you can increase your APY, meaning your ROI for 5 days. Currently now, if you don't have the NFTs, it is actually 10% for every 5 days. But maybe with these NFTs, you can increase that to 12 to 15%. And as well, when you do bonding, meaning having two different coins coming together, you can actually purchase the Rome at a much lower rate, right? A better discount. As you partake in more campaigns, you will watch both your character and the spoils of war evolve, grow your showcase in the grand achievement, fail to complete the campaign objective, forfeits of your NFT. So they also have this House of Rome. So this is mostly for the governance, right? So there's 5 houses. There's a House of Consul, House of Grapes, House of Chaos, Symphonia, and Kek. So the house will self-organize and perform internal governance to their house to determine who performs what tasks, what proposals are to put forward into the DAO, and other key decisions. The house have agreed that governance will look like what follows, right? Houses internally labels over policies, decision, proposals. There will be a bi-weekly 2 representatives from each house to bring their house ideas to the public senate voice, and votes are performed on snapshots over disputed topics. Any contract changes are executed by the community-controlled multi-sig. So this is similar like what we have in politics, right? So you have 5 different tribes. Everyone comes together. You decide maybe the APY you want to increase or you want to decrease, and everybody has voting rights, and then everybody benefits, right? So of course, on CoinGecko, the current price for Rome right now is $670, and it's not ranked on CoinGecko. Now, value proposition, staking is a primary value accrual strategy of Rome. This comes with compounding interest as well as bonding, or aka minting, is primary driver of the treasury growth for the RomeDAO. So of course, the risk disclosure, cryptocurrencies are known for its volatility and fluctuations. Hence, investing in crypto can be risky if you're planning to hold some Rome and hold on to it. Then you should keep in mind that they may be prone to more severe price swings than most of its established counterparts. So guys, again, I'm just sharing this. This is not a recommendation from Root Zones. There is risk, and we have actually invested in this, and maybe we will come out a future video in 30 days to tell you how this particular coin is doing. So do your own research and make that choice, right? So of course, anything presented here, any forecast or industry trends, there's no guarantee presented here. So still, seek professional advice before trading. Now, if you're watching this, of course, you can get started in cryptocurrency with little or no basic knowledge, how to reduce your risk while getting consistent returns in the crypto space, and you can learn how to get started even when you are holding on to a full-time job. Let me just reduce this and share this screen. So this is actually the where you see this typically in all the DAO, but I like this particularly from others like Hector, Time Wonderland, Metaverse Pro, Klima. These are all the coins that we've been tested, and we have these 5 DAOs actually running for Root Zones, and we'll see it on a month-to-month basis. I like this because they gamified the situation. It's the same concept of the treasury. You still have the bonding, right, using meme, and also the Rome slash Frax, which is the LP token. And the reason for you want to bond is when you do bonding, you actually buy Rome at a cheaper discount, and then this will actually be put up for a short term. So every 5 days, they will pay you slightly a bit more Rome, right? And then you can actually stake. So if you click the stake, you can actually connect to your wallet. I won't connect on this for a very simple reason. We have a lot of coins, and I don't want to share my address. So be careful, guys, because this is also on a DeFi space. I don't know who is the owner of this, but I like the idea. I also checked out their Discord, and community there seems to be good. So this is all community driven, and so do check this out. The House of Rome, if you click any of them, you can join the Twitter. There's 5 different Twitters, and they all have certain campaigns that you have to follow and get the NFT to get more better rewards. So hope this was helpful to you guys. Just remember one thing, very important: you may be getting the tokens every 5 days, but you have to keep eyes on the price that you bought. So if you bought $1,000 worth of Rome, and at Rome was at $600, if the price of Rome drops to $300 and you decided to cash out everything, your $1,000 would have been $500, right? So the price of Rome plays an important part. So keep eyes on that, and not the tokens that they are paying you out. Okay, so that's all I have today. Back to you, Manish.
Okay, so today even I have another DAO to cover. I think we are also holding this, and we are staking this as well. Hector DAO, currently the price is $143.27 dollars, and you can see here they are into a swapping platform as well as one exchange called Hotbit. So but if you of course if you want to stake it and you want to stake it on exchange, you will not get those returns, higher returns these DAOs are offering. That's the premium part of the tokens or the premium part of the DAO. When you start staking it, you will get a higher returns. So let's see what a DAO has to offer. Okay, so what is Hector DAO? Hector is a decentralized protocol based on the HEC token, collateralized and backed by the Hector DAO. Dollar HEC will be the reverse currency on a Phantom. In order to maintain a price stability, Hector will use the algorithm, reverse currency algorithm, and will be supported by other decentralized asset as well. So of course, how does it works? Uh, Same like other DAOs, there is a treasury revenue, LP fees and bonds, liquidity pool fee, as well as the bond sales increase Hector treasury revenue, and then Hector treasury, and the next one is the staking rewards, which is HEC token. So compound yield automatically through a treasury backend token with in string value. So they have the partners here, Link, then they have a Phantom Foundation, they have a Rubik, then they have a Spirit Swap, have a Spooky Swap, and Yoshi. So this is the dashboard which will take you to the application side of Hector DAO, and from there you will be able to lend it. Okay. So this is about the Hector DAO, and you have their social media pages. I think if you want, you can just click all these and just get in touch with the community of Hector DAO. Look at some fact. Look at it. Whenever we click on FAQ, it take us to the GitHub Gitbook. So Hector is not a stable coin. It utilizes a fractional treasury reverse to extract in string value. Hector becoming an algorithm reverse currency will therefore provide a free floating value. So just to let you know, guys, yeah, later I'll just go through the roadmap as well. Any DAO project, rise, it's not governed by any central exchange, or also not governed by, or also not owned by certain people or organizations. These DAO tokens are based on a code, a smart contract, and the code is open source, so anybody can see the source, anybody can see the code and they can manipulate, and if he sees some weak point on the code, they can attack it. So the reason I'm telling you, though they have a positive side of it, there is some downside which you should be aware, and when you invest, you should be very careful, right? Yeah, so Hector DAO roadmap is, if you see, orange is done, gray is coming. So it was launched in November 2021. It's very new. App Live marketing operation initiated, and USDC bonds been released. Phantom Foundation's granted application dashboard update happened 4x4 bond is deployed. Hyper staking, we call it hyper staking. KYC audit for the further build public trust, launch of DAO governance, and the first votes. And Q4, you can see here, that's one disappointing part is the audit. Audit is not done yet. They are very early. Yeah, and yes, we can invest or we can do some staking here. But of course, since the audit is not there, it's much more, it has a lot of risk. That's what I just wanted to say. And they have a quite good roadmap, and all the growths and roadmaps are updated here. Moving on their application side, which is dashboard, you can connect to your wallet and you can stake it. This APY is crazy here. You can see 32252.9%. So all these DAO tokens gives really crazy returns. Of course, what Wayne mentioned, that you should not keep eyes on the number of token here. Of course, every 5 days or 6 days, you will be getting a 10% of return in the form of token. But what is your token value? That's more important. You can see here 143, and if it stayed same and then you double your investment, then makes sense that you can take out the principal. But this also frequently goes down. You have to keep eyes on the rates, and before you sell it off, you ensure that you are in a profit phase so that you can recover some of the money, right? So yeah, that's all about the DAW. Look at that, the calculator. Okay, APY. Okay, if I see, if I'm putting 10, what would be my return for 30 days? All right, so look at that, guys. Though the APY is so high, uh, we are purchasing 10 hack. Is something wrong here or what?
Hmm?
You see 10 hack amount I put.
Yep.
Okay, so it should be 1440, the purchase amount. But here I don't know. You see, when I'm putting the calculators, looks like not working. Okay. For amount, it's just an amount, not the number of token. Okay. So if I put 1000, right, for 30 days, the return will be 100. And let me see what is.
No, it is correct. It's
Yeah, if I put 1000,
yeah.
initial investment will be $144,080. You see, something wrong, no? Amount is what? Is it a token or a
No, it's
value?
token. Just put one and drag. Yeah, just put one
You
and
just put
drag it to
30 days, right?
yeah. 30 days is the total. Let me just share. I can't even see your screen. Can you zoom the thing? Let me see the potential. Yeah. So potential return for one. Yeah, correct.
Oh,
For
yeah,
one.
yeah, correct, correct, correct.
Mm.
So for 30 days, potential return will be 279.
Mm.
So if I'm putting 10,
Yeah.
2000.
2,700. Yeah. Yeah. Then
Hmm.
just drag
So,
the 30 days to 1 year. You can see the actual amount of HEC that you get. Yeah. So you will at the end of 1 year, your one HEC. If you don't sell, you will get 3,201 HEC to sell. At the current price of $144, you will get 461,000.
461,000. But that works only if you if your price is remain same.
If your price remain at 144, it doesn't change for 1 year. Your one investment of $144 would give you close to $500,000, and two Tesla roller coaster.
Yeah, that's what. Okay,
Yeah.
let's see. Metaverse Pro is not here, right? Metaverse.
Metaverse Pro is there also.
In CoinGecko is not there. Metaverse.
CoinGecko, yeah, no. CoinGecko, yes. I think they just added.
Huh? Just added.
Wait, let me see. Metaverse, right?
Yeah,
No, you're right. You're right. But
it's
Metaverse
not there.
Pro is not only in
Only in the
Coin.
Coin Market Cap.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. So yeah, don't go with these fancy numbers for 1 year. That is going to be a quick, rich scheme. There is nothing that there is a lot more behind this. I think Wayne has created a tracker where it tracks the entire numbers in details, and it gives a proper forecast in a current state whether we are in profit or whether we are losing certain money. So yes, the numbers looks very fancy and it's very attractive, but there is a lot more thing behind this. You should do a proper research before investing. Yeah. So all these tokens we have also invested and put for staking. Probably after 30 days, we will calculate our profit and we'll be able to share you. And hopefully after that, you can think of investing. Of course, it's not a financial advice. Investing on a DAO is super high risk, just to let you know, guys.
Yeah, very high risk, and I mean, we might be fools, but we might be also heroes. But I like the concept of the treasury. We have 5. I hope they don't rug pull, and
Yeah.
also I hope that our MetaMask wallet don't get hacked. Because we are in a DeFi space, as what Manish said, there's no centralized government, and especially for MetaMask, there's no customer support. If you do ask them, they will give you very canned response, and they lead you to nowhere. So be safe, guys. Don't put it all in one basket. But this is if it works out in the future, great for all of us who actually started off early, right? So
My God,
that,
these couple of weeks, I think from past 1 week, uh, we are only covering the decentralized tokens, right? And
yeah, because
DAO
it's trending now. It's
is trending
trending
now.
very heavily. Any new coin that come out, straight away everybody wants to rush, because even Time Wonderland dropped. Manish, when we first got in, it was 7,000. Today, Time Wonderland is 5,000. It dropped 2,000 with the recent crash. So yes, we are getting tokens, but the price is not at it was. So let's hope, guys. Let's hope that the total market cap goes to $3 trillion. Let me share my screen. Let's see what's happening over the market. This is T-1. Extreme fear hits, right? Hopefully we come back to when we were at 84, right? So you see a downward trend. However, we also, you can see there's some correlation now. There's not much fear in the US stock market, so confidence has been restored. Maybe could it be a fake out? I don't know, but look at the entire market cap today, all full green. So that's a very great sign. In the last 24 hours, money is pouring in again, but we are still at 15,000 coins, 438 exchanges. We are still at about 2.5 trillion dollars market cap, with of course dominance of Bitcoin and Ethereum taking up 70% of the total share. Now the top 3 coins is Meta, Pets, Greed, and Tapao or Taboo. Tapao. Last 24 hours, Bitcoin is up by 6.11. Of course, if you look on the 7 days chart, guys, the total market has not fully recovered. Yes, we did a great increase in the last 24 hours, but keep eyes on the last 7 days, because if the weekly charts actually we are bullish, then you can see that any coins you have invested in the last couple of months would have already recovered back, right? So Ethereum up by 7.15, BNB up by 2.99, Solana up by 5.68, Cardano up by 7.93, XRP up by 6.10, and Polkadot up by 15.31. Terra is up by 9.14, right? So of course the meme coins is going down. I hope Elon Musk do something about the dog. So let's see.
People forget also about DAO.
So yeah, price prediction still remains the same, 98,000 based on the last plan B. We'll do a research on plan B, because I want to know what story he has now of why it did not meet. Again, the whales can still manipulate the market. 98,000 to 250,000, Ethereum 10 to 15,000, BNB 1,000, Solana 200 to 350, Cardano 3 to 5. Look at Cardano, very cheap now. XRP 80 cents, right? And XRP we are looking at $20 in the next month, in the new year. And Polkadot right now 85 to 100, Luna 105. Short term. Long term, it really depends on Terra Luna. We will actually do a deep dive on the ecosystem for Terra Luna. And guys, do check us out again. Sign up where we cover a lot of how-tos. If you have when you get stuck in anything, Manish is a tech genius in this space. Anything for APYs, transferring to different ecosystem, going into nodes, blockchain, layer 1, layer 2. So ask the questions. We will come up with the video. Everything is here. Most top questions asked, popular videos, tokenomics that we cover like today, about the DAO, and sometimes we even share how you can actually make money without actually using money. You just use your own time, like the Brave browser we've covered, that you can get paid in BAT, as well as many more, right? So anytime we are constantly researching, and our community, join our community group. We'll just actually place this in the picture below. There you can see our Telegram group at Root Zones. Join there. We are a small growing community. And everybody's just asking questions there, and when we get those questions, we actually give. Everything is for free. We're not charging you guys, just trying to compress the complexity, making it easy so that all of us as a community make money as one family under the crypto space, right? So that's all we have today, guys. We'll see you tomorrow, same
Yep.
time,
See you tomorrow,
same
same
channel.
time, same channel.
Take care, guys.
Diamonds on your neck, bet they on your neck. You want that watch, you better rock it tech. You want that chain, you better cop a vest.